Day 49. Good evening, my friends, and welcome to the next episode of Blueprince. Last time out, we got a whole bunch of stars. We're now up to 44 stars. And we got a blue bird plush, which means at some point we can undertake dare mode. So we've unlocked dare mode, we've unlocked curse mode, and we can also obviously always go for a day one or a thing. But I think I might save those for when we do a stream or when we do a bonus stream or whatever at some point, because those don't really need to be in the continuity of the story. Or maybe if I get some spare time, we'll do them as bonus episodes. Now, there are pros and cons to me looking through my notes between episodes. The pros are that you don't have to sit here looking at my notes for hours on end. The cons are maybe there's a moment of realization that you guys miss between episodes, because as I was compiling some notes that I was making for the my day 1 hour prep runs, right? I was making notes on all of the codes, and I was making some notes on, like, how do we get to the room 46 lever on day 1? Like, how would that even work? And the order of the statues in the tomb and so on, right? But as I was making these notes, it suddenly dawned on me that there's a room underground which we've never found a use for, that when we count the radial lines on, looks an awful lot like a sundial, doesn't it? So I'm kind of, especially given that some of these dots are on the lines and some of the dots are between the lines, and there are 8 dots around that, which is the same as the number of segments on the sundial. And this room hasn't been used for anything else. Now, this room's going to be a real pain to get back to, because unless we draft the tomb, which we could, and if we pull the tomb, we'll go and get the tomb, because I'd like to go check out this room. Unless we pull the tomb, we're going to need to fiddle around with the fountain to get down there. Because the reservoir is low enough that we can't take the boat back to the other side. So, that's that. So we're going to go and check out that room at some point. What else do we have going on? Vault key, that's just RNG. Chess, black chess pieces. I'm kind of thinking with the Scorched Sundial, maybe we need to pivot not to get rid of the armory. Because effectively having a burning glass in the armory, as well as having a black knight available from the armory, kind of pretty handy. So maybe we don't want to pivot away from the armory right now. The thing is, we don't know where the Black King is, except I've been having some wild theories about where that throne might be. Maybe there isn't a Black King. Maybe you're supposed to use your noggin, right? Because the 5th key is held by a king on his throne. So maybe we're trying to find out the location of the throne. Is the throne hidden in plain sight? Is it like one of the chairs in the boudoir? Right? We're looking for a large, high-backed chair, effectively, right? In a house as opulent as this, you can hide a throne in plain sight, right? Is it in room 46? I don't think so. That's too obvious, and it's not even on the chessboard anyway. Is it in the nursery? That's a kind of spicy option, right? Because the nursery is Simon's old room. Is it, now that I'm thinking about it, is it in the closed gallery? No, the closed... You know what I mean. The one with all the security doors. Is there a hint in the Red Prince? Do you know what? I just had another thought. I just actually had another thought, like, right now. Because we've just got tunnel, haven't we? And one of the things about tunnel is you always have tunnel as another option. in tunnel. Nah, this is kind of wild, but no, surely this is not... Okay, hang on, wait. I'm distracting myself a little bit. But now I need to, like, find the train map quick. Will the train map take us to where we need to go? Not quite. I was just thinking, if we get a tunnel pointing south, and you can just always do tunnel, 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 does tunnel respect the boundaries of the house? Or can you dig out of the estate? Okay, that's just a kind of... That's definitely a pretty out there thought. Use tunnel to dig out of bounds of the estate. Clearly we need to use the tunnel at some point. Anyway, where else could it be? Could it be in the attic? Could it be buried somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Right, so, scorched sundial. We found an arrow on the floor in the library. Bring a shovel? Bring a powered jackhammer? I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, aside from that, it's the same. It's the same as where we were before. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's not dilly-dally too hard. That's already 7 minutes of the episode. 72 is our current allowance. Trophy count, 5. We're doing pretty well on these trophies, actually. Aced the classroom final exam. Only 22 of 40 dartboard puzzles. We'll need to get there. We'll get there eventually, but like at least 18 days? That's going to take a long time. I'd like to get the tents before day 60, right? So... Oh no, wait, hang on. We're already at day 49. Oh man, it's going to be like day 70 then, isn't it? So I reckon we can get a trophy faster than 18 days. These rooms, we don't know what we're missing. We don't know what we're missing. We don't know... Oh, well, maybe we could get these in 20 days. I reckon we could get some of these in the meantime, though. Trophy of Wealth. I think we could get Trophy of Wealth. But yeah, so 3 more trophies to get... Right, we'll toss a coin to the Witcher. And that ensures that we have at least a medium run. When we forget to throw a coin in the fountain, the game is against us. The game is against us because you disrespected the game. Tomb, please. Does Trading Post have vault keys? Do you know what? It would be just the kind of thing this game would do to have a vault key that could only be acquired via the Trading Post. I don't like it. I prefer to take shelter. This is, let's call it a defensive pick. I still think it's super sad that there's no money available in here for us. And in fact, there are just like no items available at all in the Trading Post, which I think is super sad. Right, so we'll remember for next time that there's no point going into the Trading Post until you have items to trade, otherwise you just waste 2 steps. Okay. We are still looking for mechanical rooms, though. So if we get offered mechanical rooms, we will take them. Bedroom, hallway, den. Let's get out to the corner nice and early. And let's take... Ooh. 2 dead ends and a kitchen. Probably has to be kitchen, right? So, at this point, we'll take the gem. Ah, do you know what, actually, if there's eggs and bacon, we can get morning room, can't we? No, do you know what? We start in this corner. I don't want to have to buy anything from the kitchen straight away, but we would if it was kind of offered. I want to see what comes out of Den first, and then we can draft the last part of entrance hall. I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it's a terrible idea. Observatory has accumulated. Is at the point where it's accumulating really strongly. So Observatory is probably better than Nook. Nook guarantees us 2 keys. We'll probably find Nook again later, though. Okay, what do we get? Bleh, dead-end rooms are more common. 5 gems, that's great. 1 key. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Extra tasty apples. And a pair of chests. Wow. It's accumulating hard, isn't it? The thing is, though, when we get to 50, we stop... Oh, no! Oh, I thought there was a special thing at 50. Oh, or maybe there is, but it's like on the planetarium only. Huh. I thought that had more pages. Right, well, never mind. Nursery is one of the rooms that we kind of want to check out, isn't it? Mail room gives us something for tomorrow, but no, let's take nursery. It's a dead end, which isn't great, but I'm looking for a throne. Okay, I can absolutely confirm that there is clearly no throne hiding in the nursery. That is kind of what we're looking for, right? Is that the only picture of the throne in here? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of that throne, because that's the sort of... I guess that's the sort of reference picture for the chair that we're looking for. Okay, from here I want something which is going to go straight up. Losing half your steps at this point is not the worst, given that we have the kitchen to go and get all of our steps back fairly swiftly. It's going to cost us 29 steps, but we can eat that back. We have the money to eat that back. Ah, wait. Yeah. Come on. Be better to have the sledgehammer, of course. Ah, nice. Bulletproof. Okay, so it kind of doesn't matter what this one is. Storeroom's kind of a reasonable pick here, yeah? Or we just take Great Hall, because that keeps everything like the most open. Nah, I think storeroom. Let's take the money. Let's take a key. Now, right, we need a lot more green rooms. So we'll take that, and let's take some bananas. Chef salad will come back for once we have more green rooms. And what do we have? Stuffed wild quail, plus 10 if you have trophy room. So that's a good one to try and hit. Attic would be really nice to get 8 items, but really inconvenient location. Puts weight room as our only exit. Pool hall, though, does get us one day closer to having the dartboard trophy. 8. 8 times 2 is 16, minus 13 is 3. Minus 12 plus 20 is 8, multiplied by 2, 16. Now that's minus 1. Squared is 1 times 10. Lovely. Never sad to see Secret Garden, to be honest. Yeah, aquarium's really the only pick there. Gives me gems over at the nursery. And it makes the chef salad better. So, and it's not a dead end. So it's just a win all around. A win all around. Now this is a dead end room. We could take the opportunity to remove lavatory from the pool because dead end rooms are more likely today. It's going to keep offering us lavatory. So let's take lavatory out. Does lavatory genuinely just have nothing to do in it? Like, we very rarely draft it, of course. But it just seems so odd. I mean, I guess it's a red room with no penalty. The only penalty is it's a room that does nothing. Which, in a way, is penalty enough. I suppose. I don't know. I've never seen anything to do in here so far. Check the bin. Nothing with the drawers. It's not really that kind of game, to be fair. Okay, up the wing we go. That is not the best place for you. I said we'd take them, but I think it's got to be dining room, right? Come on. We'll take you next time we see you, if there is a next time. I wonder, did I accidentally? Well, maybe not accidentally, but did I erroneously make the rarity of that rarer? Now, Study's got the Black Queen. Study's got the Black Queen. So we do want Study. Laboratory, though, gives us a cog and lets us run experiments. I think Laboratory is the better pick for right now. Ah, right. What are our rewards? Spread dirt, add 3 aquarium, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Okay. Probably whenever you draft a shop, add 1 gold to your allowance. It's probably the best option. I don't really want to lose 5 steps if you draw a drawing room floor plan. Yeah, I think let's not overcomplicate it. We'll just get a marginal benefit whenever we draft a shop room. Good. Yeah, probably vestibule. I mean, Great Hall is not bad there. Nah, let's take vestibule. Okay. Oh, man. Locksmith Archives Freezer. That is just a terrible set. A terrible set for the north pointing door. Oh, I tell you what, right? Observatory is a real double-edged sword. It really is. Sometimes. Like, having this thing where it's like, oh yeah, dead-end rooms are like way more common. It's like... So I'm pretty sure the draft will never offer you 3 dead-end rooms. Right? It may offer you 2 dead-end rooms and a J room. Right? Like one with a corner room. Where the corner doesn't go anywhere because it's, you know, it goes into the back of another room or something. So it's effectively 3 dead-end rooms. But I don't think the game will ever straight up offer you 3 dead-end rooms. But it's got no compunction about offering you 2 dead-end rooms and a crap 3rd room. Man, okay, I think it's got to be archives. I don't think we can just plant freezer just right there in the middle of the house. I don't think that's going to be very beneficial at all. Come on, archives. Man! What do we got here? Planetarium. Or we could do Great Hall, or we roll the dice. Let's roll. Let's roll. Okay. Putting Chamber of Mirrors there is actually not that bad. It's actually not terrible. It does mean, like, super dumb, though, because there's no way of getting into that door. But, oh, that one is, Interestingly enough... Oh, yeah, you're never going to be able to use the secret garden. No, okay. I'm like... would that be like a game-breaking hack to be able to place secret garden over a room that's already been drafted? That would be hilarious if we could do that. Sorry, why do I have a second weight room in my draft pool? Why do I have a second storeroom in my draft pool? Oh no, that's Chamber of Mirrors, isn't it? Do you know what? It's really annoying that you can't access your floor directory whilst you're drafting, because the text on these previews is too small to be able to read. Yeah, I think that's Chamber of Mirrors, isn't it? I think Chamber of Mirrors has got this weird thing where you can just draft copies of rooms you've already drafted. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Oh, that's gross. Right. This run is not going to work. This run is not going to be good. Here we go. If I can get another observatory, do I double up my gains? Let's try it out. Oh my word, it is another observatory. That's kind of hilarious. So we get 5 more gems, we get another key. Oh, Whoops, I clicked out. More apples and 50% off sale. Lovely. Right, so we're now up to 46. From this weight room, we need to try and get back to the Chamber of Mirrors. 46 stars, 46 steps, room 46. Well, let's draft it. Yeah, conference room's okay. Oh, no, but we're not actually spreading gems into the nursery, are we? They grow in the nursery. It's probably better than taking a room in the blind, though. Like, we know we have to backtrack to dining room anyway, so let's not worry about Chamber of Mirrors in the kitchen. Let's push on for now, because we know we're going to have to backtrack to eat at the dining room, eat at the kitchen, and then we'll go via the weights room. So let's conference room it up, and we will continue to press forward. We get 10 steps from our packed lunch there. Let's not worry about that side of the house, because what I want is I want to use my secret garden key at some point. Like right now. Oh, I don't get a delicious apple. Do you know what, though? Like, where are all of the items today as well? We haven't found anything to pick up. That's weird. Did you see that little visual bug there? Okay. I mean, you know, the draft is not necessarily over. Like, we can still salvage a lot from this run. All we need to do is find an item that we can swap for a vault key at the trading post. Or we need to... do you know what? I wonder if we take the crown over to the trading post, what do you get for that? That's kind of an interesting thing to think about. But all we need to do is grab the pool and the pump room, and we can still have a great time today. So, it's not over yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Drawing room, probably. Or secret passage green. Because we already have this exit for the archives anyway. So we don't really need the left-hand exit. This lets us, like, redraw, but secret passage lets us, you know, demand. Or, we take a shop. Shop increases our allowance. And could be Mount Holly gift shop. No, we don't need the Mount Holly gift shop. We need the showroom. Could be showroom. And we have enough money to make good use of the showroom. Go on, give us showroom. Showroom requires 2, right? So does casino. Lovely. Right. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay gems. Master key. Open all doors. That could be really useful because we do not... Ah, we've only got 68. Chronograph. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms whilst drafting. Ornate compass. You may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. We only have 4 gems, so I'm kind of tempted to say Emerald Bracelet is the pick. Like, I would take Master Key if I had the money. So let's take Emerald Bracelet. And then we at least do not have to worry about... Oh, do you know what? I forgot we had Blessing of the Chef. Yeah, fine. Master Key would have been handy immediately. Oh, look at this. Why have we got a skull on there? What's with the skull motif? Chapel or archive? I think chapel is clearly the better pick. Okay, we've got a gem that we can pick up over here. Woof. Treasure trove. Oh. Okay. It's got to be conservatory because we could get vault at other places in the house. And we need to be adjusting the rarity of some of our rooms in here. Here... Okay, where are we with that? We've got laboratory. The thing is, though, because we have 4-door rooms are more likely, dead-end rooms are more likely, and we've added copies of everything we already drafted in the first half of the thing, I don't think there's any chance we're getting Machinarium right now. And so I think. Passageway. I don't know. Sometimes you're just fighting the draft, right? Sometimes you're just fighting the draft. Right. Passageway. That's interesting, right? It already was commonplace. I've already made this commonplace, have I? So Rotunda is currently rare. It's a 3-gem drafting cost. Like... Don't really like any of these. The fact that any of these have shown up, really. Like Passageway, we've clearly already adjusted the rarity of that. Because there's no way that Passageway was commonplace before. Storeroom. Thing is, storeroom is handy. Because it's a guaranteed... It's guaranteed money, gem, key. So it being commonplace, I kind of don't mind, because... Like, maybe we just make it standard. And Rotunda... Yeah, so rare... They're seen so seldom, represented in so few numbers that they're considered by many to be endangered. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens may never be seen. Let's at least bump it up to unusual. Like, it's a really useful room. but the 3 gem drafting cost is very high. Like, would I want it to be a standard room? Well, oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's make it standard. Okay. And passageway's commonplace, which I'm happy about because I already axed the cost on it. It's not a great set of 3 to work on, but it's okay. It's okay. Treasure trove. 100%. It stops us getting to antechamber, but are we really going to draft a room in the blind to achieve that? Bear in mind, from the weights room, we'll get this door open anyway. We just haven't pulled it yet. So let's take treasure trove because we get all of the money. And that means we should be able to pick something else nice up on the way back past the showroom. Okay, what do we get in the trunk? The true treasure of the trove is not in this room. Wait a minute. Hang on, hang on. Is there a throne behind me right now? Is there a throne behind me right now? I want to take a picture of this box. Yeah. There is not even a chair in this room. Oh, that's interesting that we can like push past all this stuff though. Kinda. Are these supposed to be able to be lit? I've never tried pushing past this. Is there something secret back here? Okay. Well, we've got Black Knight there. Shame. Maybe there was a Black King. If there was a Black King, it would have been like... It's okay. Do I go back to the showroom now? 42? I don't know. Maybe we draft Foundation first? Right. What we really want here is a way into... Oh. That's awkward. What we really want here is a way into Foundation. Boiler room. Or we just take archives on the basis that, like... we just take archive. Nah, 'cause we can always get to here from this archive, so it's not really necessary, to be honest. So let's take boiler room. And this enables us to get into Foundation. Right, so... do we want to draft from Foundation, or is this the point... is this the point where we want to backtrack? We've still got 46 steps. So no, let's continue on. Can we get to room 46 this way? No, that's locked. That is locked. And here. This is a bit more of a reasonable spot for utility closet. Yes. Acceptable. Or we just buy locksmith, so we can buy the keys necessary for what we're trying to do. No, let's take breaker box, because we have a thing that we're trying to do. We have a thing that we're trying to do, and although the probability is slight... Although the probability is slight, we're still working on that basis. Like, we're not that far away from being able to buy Master Key. Kind of feels, though, like we do want to save our money for now. We can't always have... Maybe I should have taken Locksmith. Right. From here, should we do conference room? Or is this the point where now we go back to weight room? Nah, let's do conference room. No. It's locked. But we do have plenty of food. Extra delicious apples. Lovely. So we've got plenty of steps. No way. So yeah, okay. So we've kind of got to go out and come back in again, don't we? Oh no! Oh no! I went totally the wrong way. I'm supposed to go through the laboratory. I'm not sure we want to eat yet, you know, because we've got so many steps. Is there a downside to eating yet? I mean, we don't have trophy room, do we? So there is actually a benefit to leaving it. Now, we cracked open that button already, didn't we? Ah, so that's going to open that side for us for when we come back this way. So that's cool. So let's go through the pool hall. I don't need to buy anything from the kitchen right now. We don't have any more trunks. So, fire this lever. And hope that this isn't locked. Security. Yeah, nice. Security's good. Because it means that we can... keycard system. Set security level to high. And offline mode is unlocked. So that's great. Now I kind of feel like... How many times have we triggered our experiment so far? Only the once, right? Oh no, we did take a... No, aquarium was before laboratory. So we triggered experiment once, so that's not going to be... That's not going to be handy for us to log in right now. Probably better is to spread gold throughout the estate using Office, and that'll get us the money. Fine, we've already run payroll. Spread gold. Spread gold. Return. Good. Right, something that gets us to the other side of Chamber of Mirrors would be great here. Okay, we can lose half of our steps again, but it will do it. This one requires 3 gems, and that's a pretty... that could be Rotunda. Oh, it's Rotunda. It's Rotunda. Nice. So we can get to 3 sides of the Hall of Mirrors then, which does mean that we do get the Hall of Mirrors benefit, I think, which lets us add copies of floor plans into our thing, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It involves a lot of backtracking. Back and forth. But, yeah, okay, cool. Right, that's that one. Man, losing half of our steps for a second time would not be fun. And using the Rotunda purely as a straight corridor is like the least efficient way of using it. Let's have a cog check. Cog check. Security, utility, boiler room, laboratory. What are we missing? We're missing pump room, which we need the pool for. Not missing many others, right? And we're missing workshop. And that's it. It's only these 6. Do you know what? Just my luck, it's going to be something like workshop only becomes available if you happen to have an item that can be used in workshop or something. Woof. Dead end, or mystery room. Take the mystery room, I suppose. Okay. It's got like an item in it. Okay, we're gonna get to do a stopwatch run. Stopwatch means that for 60 seconds you don't have to pay for any keys or gems. So I think we've got to try and get to the conference room in 60 seconds, right? So we go out of security, through weight room den, through kitchen, aquarium, dining room, laboratory, vestibule, archives, conference room. Can we do that in 60 seconds? That's gonna be tight. It's already taken us 10 seconds to get down these stairs. I don't think we're gonna make it. It's already a third of our time gone. Okay, half time. Gotta get round this, through laboratory. Okay, no, I think we'll actually be alright, won't we? Wait, what? Sorry, have I misunderstood what stopwatch does? Sorry, does someone want to explain that? Is it because I've previously touched this door before? Stopwatch only helps you for rooms that you've not previously tried to open. Man, we're going to really struggle to get master key. That's all we've got. 63. Right, well we can get back to the Chamber of Mirrors, and there are some coins here and there in the Chamber of Mirrors. Right, we need 80 for the master key. Okay, so back round to the dining room then. Okay. And then in here, we've got a few coins here. Now... Oh no, no, that's bringing things down. Right, that's bringing this one up. Okay, which means that we can go through here. Okay, that brings that one up. That's the vestibule. No, that's Rotunda I'm currently looking at there. Hang on a minute. So all of these central ones are closed except for that side. So let me... Right, no, that brings that down, which we don't want. We definitely want that up. And that's bringing that one down, which we also don't want. We certainly want that one up. Right, and that brings that one. This is the one directly opposite. Okay, we're going to need to backtrack through to the Rotunda then. That's fine. Do these cabinets have anything in them? No, it doesn't look like it. I think we need the money, don't we? Because I'm pretty sure all of these rooms now are locked. So I think our only chance to continue is to get 5 more gold. We can eat... We can still eat on our way back. We've still got 50. We can also go outside and try and see what our emerald bracelet sells for. Okay. So now... Oh no, that's closed. Aha! Oh man, we're like... Is it 1 coin short now? And there's no coins in here. No. We need that open. Oh dear, right. So hang on. Are we then... Right, okay. So there's no way to complete Hall of Mirrors unless you get to the door on the opposite side of the first door you draft in it. Because it very much looks like currently we've opened up that pane of glass, but there's no other, none of these buttons open up the central panes of glass. Oh man, this is a real problem. We are 1 coin short, and we tossed a coin into the fountain at the start. That was our good luck coin to ensure that we had a good draft. Ah! Let's check security. Is there a coin anywhere else on the estate? Come on. View estate inventory. No. No coins anywhere on the estate. Mate, no! Oh, we're really going to end up 1 coin short. That's diabolical, mate. That's diabolical. And archives here was definitely a locked door, wasn't it? Wow. I mean, we can give up the emerald bracelet. Like, we go to the trading post and we see what the trading post will give us for the bracelet. And if it gives us like 3 keys, then fine. We can continue. Where's these 6 gems that security's telling us about, though? I don't recall seeing 6 gems kicking about. Alright, what are you going to give us? Oh, for an allowance token? Yeah, go on then. Huh? Yeah, we'll take that. I think that might be it then. Like, we'll go back to the showroom, because we can buy something else, and if the trading post lets us do another allowance token for it, then fine. Oh, I know where the gems will be. The gems will be in the nursery, won't they? So take 20 steps there. Well, what a weird draft. I mean, sometimes luck is just not on your side, right? Sometimes that is just how it be. Let's see. I guess the ornate compass as the next most expensive one, right? And then we'll see what the trading post gives us for that one. Probably it might be time to sit down and eat. What have we got here? Oh! I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, snap. Well, I guess that means we can go and afford the other thing as well, then. Oh, shoot. That would have changed the rest of this episode by quite a way, wouldn't it? Looking for one more coin, sitting there on a literal silver platter. Oh dear, that's funny, that is, isn't it? That's funny. Oh, come on then, give me some fruit salad. Give me some sadness to choke it down with. I don't deserve any stuffed quail. Oh. What a lot of backtracking we've done today though, huh? What a lot of backtracking. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much going to be this episode then. How weird not to pick up a single item during the run at all. What are you going to give me? An allowance token? Traded. What are you going to give me? Silver key? Oh. Yeah. Go on then. Oh, or rather than opening one door, we could open many doors, perhaps? Yeah, I'll trade it for a lockpick kit. Not going to trade it for a key card, though. Oh, the run live on, mayhaps? It gives us an opportunity to try and open several doors. I think that's better than guaranteeably opening one door. Right, we've traded away the emerald bracelet, so at this point we definitely need to backtrack to the nursery and pick up our 6 gems that we've left there. Hello, gems. Hello. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. I mean, if nothing else, we will have deftly increased our allowance quite nicely. Right, there's nothing to have here. I think all we can get now, steps-wise, we've done so much backtracking, all we can get now, steps-wise, is to eat dinner. And have 20 steps. And you know what? Probably should have picked up the salt shaker first, because the salt shaker's blatantly going to be in here. Is it? Security says that I've missed a salt shaker somewhere. I would have thought it would be in the dining room, but it actually doesn't look like it. Unless it's been knocked onto the floor. But, yeah, okay. Right. Well, with that... Man, right, okay. So the doors for the vestibule stay locked from both sides. Okay, got it. Right, come this way. Conrad's room. Lockpick. Yay! Rotunda gives us 3 options. Actually, before going into the Rotunda, and I realise it wastes a couple of steps, given that we already went through the archives. Oh, shouldn't have bothered. Shouldn't have bothered. Waste of steps. Wasted steps. Okay. Northways. Great Hall's got 7 locked doors. That's just 7 opportunities to use my lockpick. If I hit rotate, these floor plans cannot be rotated. So this is a dead end room, I guess. We'll take the opportunity to use the lockpick several more times. The run lives on! It's not over yet. Okay. Man, I can't believe we missed out on Master Key, though. That would have been quite a bit better. But we have now increased our allowance up to 77. It's kind of gross. Vault! If we pick up Vault Key now, this would be, like, really amazing. Oh! Why today, sir? Why, it's Christmas Day! Anything in here? Sometimes there's an item in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Give us something good. Garage, no. Commissary. Might have keys for sale. I mean, to be fair, the garage guaranteedly has keys in it. The commissary, though, lets us go to the north still. And it raises our allowance, of course. We got gems. We got running shoes. Thank you. Do we need a sledge right now? Oh, I mean, it's only four. It's only four coins. Do we need a set of gems? Go on. Why not? Why not? If we get Freezer, we might take Freezer at some point. I'll take Archive over those two, to be honest. Right, so that's going to be a dead-end room. Did we order a book? Oh, we did order a book. Drafting strategy. Have we read this one before? Yeah, we have read this one before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. Why? Because you need it later, I suppose? But yeah, we already ordered this one previously. Fine. Okay, I am going to take pictures of this book, though, because it's too easy to forget which drafting strategies you have and haven't read. So, be right back. I've added a copy of all of that. Draft Strats 3. On to 4 and 5 next time. It suddenly occurred to me, actually. This blessing of the baker, blessing of the chef that we've got, the spread determines what it is, isn't it? Because we did the office to spread the coins, and that's what gave us the coin dish, the soup dish, and then we spread food with the secret garden, and that's what created the fruit salad, which gives you extra fruit. So, yeah, I think there might be a thing there. Right. Before we backtrack, I think we Great Hall it. I think we Great Hall it and see what we can open up from in here. Okay, can't get that one. Okay, can't get that one. Huh. Wow. Okay, we've got this one. And that's good for a key. Okay, okay. Well, we can't pick that one, but that's where the room needs to go. So I guess we're using that one key that we just got. Oh. No point getting that. Let's take Rumpus Room. Is there another Alzara prophecy for us to receive? Okay. Time for another Alzara prophecy. Do you know what, though? We've got Knight, we've got Rook, we've got Bishop. If we do get that study... Let's drop a coin. What do you got for us, Alzara?
And as it was foretold,
I wonder how many of these there are.
I am awakened for one last time.
Oh!
By the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face
one
with
last
the great
time.
Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Clear. Oh. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh.
I see cavern walls of stone, a hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks, a black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands, and within the black mirror, I see a figure standing in sullen snow.
Falling sands.
Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Wow. Okay. So that's the final prediction from the great Alzara. I see. Right. Something that hooks to the left? Can't pick that one anyway. Ah. can't pick any of these? Oh, and Rotunda's pointing the wrong way. No! Oh, all of my steps, all of my steps. Very well. 24 steps to go. We've got a pick here that we can do and a pick here that we can try and do. Oh, man. What can we even try and get now with the final couple of rooms that we have here? I think, yes, passageway. Can't pick that one. Okay, that means we actually only have one last door that we can try and pick. Otherwise, we are actually genuinely stuck again. And that will be that. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it then, right? Can't pick, can't pick, can't pick. Haven't been able to get to antechamber. Can't pick that one. The only things to potentially consider is whether I can go back to the trading post once again to convert any of the items that I currently have into keys again. What a weird episode this has been, though. What a strange episode. Whilst we're down here... Throne? Chair? Anywhere? No? Yes? No? I don't see any big chairs down here. It's so weird that these tiny little flower beds can't be walked over. How strange and different this run might have been if we'd had the one extra coin for the master key. But then again, I'm not sure it would have made that much difference anyway. Key card, pretty bad trade. Oh, running shoes for silver key is kind of alright. Yeah, go on. Sledgehammer for coin purse? Nah. Lockpick for key card? Nah. Well, I don't know. Yes, trade, but then what can we do? Car keys? Fine. Magnifying glass? I guess. Battery pack? Fine. To dice! Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Sledgehammer, I think, is kind of genuinely just sort of useful on its own, though. Right, so silver key will give me a room with many doors. And I can do a re-roll on it. I'm gonna run out of steps before the end of this anyway. My steps taken today is going to be wild. It's going to be absurdly high. So what do we reckon? Do we do the foundation one? I say we just take the elevator back up to the foundation, right? And we do the room with many doors from here, because we'll be able to get into the antechamber from that. We're not going to have room 46 open. And, do we have the steps to be able to get it open? Like, maybe... I don't know. If we run out of steps doing it, look, we're on 13 right now. Let's count it out. We don't have the running shoes anymore, obviously. Let's count it out and see, because it would be useful to sort of know that for future runs anyway. How many steps does it actually take you? That gate is kind of an odd gate, isn't it? Its existence there, but I don't know. Okay, so it's going to end up taking about 5 steps to have got there. Shame we have not drafted the quest bedroom. We could have taken maybe a final 2. A final +2 on the allowance. So yeah, so what's it gonna... Yeah, there isn't any way past this object. It's a shame there's no way to remove that, isn't there? Okay, so we're going to have ended up using about 5 steps in total. Maybe 6. Let's call it 6. So we can get out to the room 46 lever and back again from the foundation elevator in about 6 steps. That's good to know. So from here, we'll use the silver key. Okay, cloister's good. We don't really need to get into the centre because we don't have a digging implement. If we can pick up quest bedroom here... Like, servants' quarters will give us keys, but passageway gives us rerolls? Okay, here we go. Give me a reroll. Quest bedroom. Freezer is a bit of a mad pickup there. Okay. So we'll take freezer. Okay, and that's locked. Yeah. No quest bedroom, so no point picking that one up. And, yeah, so we've got the crown. You know what? Picking up the freezer as the final thing for the run is not bad, to be fair. It's not bad at all. Yeah. Crown of the Blueprince. It's a shame we don't quite have enough steps to be able to see what happens when we hand that over to the trading post. Okie dokie. Well, we get the benefit, though, of starting next episode with 12 gems, 24 coin, plus then our allowance is going to start us off with about 100 coin, right? We got our allowance upped quite a lot. We got our stars upped by 2. We got 1 new Alzara prophecy. Overall, not bad. Not bad. And we also reset our library as well. So it was a tough draft today. Certainly a tough draft. We'll try and give ourselves not quite such a difficult time next time. But for now, we're going to be calling it a day right there. What do we get today? What do we get today? This was day number 49, and this was Mount Holly, the Garden Shopping Centre. We took 199 steps today. Shame I didn't take that one extra step to make it an even 200. Ooh. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Blueprints. If you enjoyed this episode and you're enjoying this series, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to get access to these episodes a week early, do consider supporting the channel on the Patreon. I will see you next time. Bye for now.